This is my math homework number 17, Thursday. For the first one, it says simplify the fractions. 20 and 22. We have to divide both numbers by the number 2. Because 2 can go into 20 10 times and 2 can go into 22 11 times. So 20 over 22 is equal to 10 over 11. For the other number, 12 divided by 3, we can divide both numbers by 3. Because 12 divided by 3 gives you 4 and 3 divided by 3 gives you 1. So essentially 12 divided by 3 is the same thing as 4 divided by 1 because they're both equal to 4. For the next one, it says find the product. We're just going to imagine that it's going to be a whole number, so we're going to do 2,284 times 9. 9 times 4 is 36, carry the 3. 9 times 8 is 72, add 3 75, carry the 7. 9 times 2 is 18, and when you add 7, you get 25. Carry the 2. 9 times 2 is 18, add 2 makes 20. Now we have to put the decimal in the right spot. We have 1, 2, 3 digits behind the decimal. So our answer is going to be 20 wholes and 556 thousandths. For the next one, it says find the quotient. We need to make this guy, your divisor, into a whole number. It needs to move over to the right twice, which is times 100. And we got to do the same thing on the inside. Once, twice. So that's also times 100. So now you have 0.27 on the inside divided by 9. And 9 can go into 27 exactly 3 times. But you do have 2 numbers behind the decimal. So you have to actually put a 0 in the front. And put a decimal right there where it becomes 3 hundredths. For the next one, it says write greater than, less than, or equal to compare the numbers. This is 5 wholes and 5 wholes. Now we have 304. This is 34, or is it really? If you add a 0 behind it, it makes it 340, which is greater than 304. So that's why 340 thousandths is greater than 304 thousandths. For the next one, we can divide the numerator and your denominator by 2. That gives us 1/6 when you simplify it, so they are actually equal to each other. For the next one, it says, I need to drink 8 2/4 cups of water and 2 1/5 cups of milk every day. How much fluid do I have to drink? So you're drinking both water and milk, so you have to add them together. So it looks like this, 8 2/4 plus 2 1/5. Step 1, let's go and create our common denominator. So they have 20 in common. Step 2, let's multiply 4 times 5, 2 times 5, which gives us 10 20ths. This is 5 times 4, and 1 times 4, that gives us 4 20ths. When we add them, we get 14 20ths, and then when you add the wholes, 8 plus 2 gives you 10. However, you're not finished because you can simplify the numerator and the denominator by 2. That gives us 10 wholes and 7 over 10. For the next one, it says add or subtract the fractions. So let's go ahead and zoom out, and let's go and do it over here. Here is 7 twelfths plus the 3 wholes and 2/3. So let's go and create our equivalent fractions. We have 12 in common, so the numerator can just stay the same. For the bottom one, it would be times 4. Times 4, that will make it 8. Now 7 plus 8 gives you 15 out of 12. The way you read that is 15 is being divided by 12. So you know that 12 can go into 15 once with 3 left out of 12. So don't forget though, you have that 3 right there ready. So that's 3 plus that 1 right there will actually give you a total of 4 wholes, and then you have 3 out of 12, which can be simplified by dividing the numerator and the denominator by 3, giving you a final answer of 4 1/4. For the bottom fraction is 3 2/3. So let's go ahead and go down here. It is 3 2/3 minus 1 3/9. So we have to get our common denominator of 9 and 9. The bottom guy can just stay the same. The top fraction will be times 3 to give us 6/9 minus 3/9 to give us 3/9. And 3 minus 1 equals 2. But you have to simplify by dividing the numerator and the denominator by 3, giving us a final answer of 2 wholes and 1 over 3, because 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 9 divided by 3 is 3.